Hey guys, System here, and this is FTB Skies. I myself am having a wonderful day. Hope you guys all are as well. Let's go ahead and move forward and I guess push on with the pack, right? So in between episodes, did not do too much this time. Did get a little bit done. Went ahead and worked on this room a little bit here. Went ahead and changed the floor. We really didn't need it grass anymore. And then I set up some more of the draconic bees. We've got some more of them going. Made one of these here, a powered centrifuge. With that, we're actually able to process the combs pretty effectively, right? So you just go ahead and grab these combs here. Go ahead and grab them, and then you just put them in here. And they just get processed. You get a byproduct there of the honey as well as you do it. But I guess 20% of the time you also get these draconic dust. And with those, I was actually able to make the upgrades I needed for these puppies over here, the production ones, right? So I made some of them. They are producing more. And now we have a whole bunch of honey. So we go to here, go into our system. We have 3.1k honeycombs. I think that's enough to actually get all our honey that we need to be able to kind of finish off this creative quest line. Except for we have a couple more things to do with that quest line, I guess. I think I still need to do, what do I need to do here? A mana tablet, mushroom rice, I guess. Already did that. Already submitted a bunch of these too. I should probably show that. So I've been going through these. Any that I can just straight craft, right? Where's some that I did? I know I did this one. I'll just show you. I'll go ahead and grab that. Went ahead and crafted up, I think, 2 stacks of the pink slime. So I've just been doing stuff like this. Coming in here, go to there, go to the pink slime, hit submit. And that should be out of my inventory, right? So it's completely gone. But if you go back into the quest, it says 128, 128. So anything that I've been able to produce and that I see, I can just grab really quickly. I've been just going in here and just submitting it into here. So I don't have to do it later on, basically. So yeah, I've been doing that. Oh, also, someone told me that we can actually take these dudes, right? So I set this up, this pretty little area. But apparently we can get them into this hive. I want to show you how to do that. So let's go ahead and grab this. And then we'll go ahead and grab ourselves some of these sturdy cages. Pretty sure you can just hit these cages, the actual nest, I should say, with the stick, and they'll come out. I think that's the way you get it out, right? Is it this? Yeah, you just kind of do that. Then you can just pick them all up, right? So we'll do that, this here. I'll need all of them, mind you. But we'll get that done here. I think I got 10 of these guys now anyway. So anyway, go ahead and grab you. Where's the rest of my cages? Go ahead and grab you. Grab this duder. Could you please come here, sir? There you go. And we just need to go ahead and do the last one. Sweet. And that, and that. Now that we have these guys, I think we can put them in here. I should go ahead and probably grab these, though. Oh, I was also able to get the dragon eggs to work on the feeding slabs once I raised them up. I forgot these are slabs. Oh, I forgot I was breeding these guys, too. I put a bunch of feeding traits in here. That's why we all of a sudden have some random bees going around here. I was kind of hoping to get the bumblebee. He's a mount. But anyway, not worried about that right now. I guess we'll need a couple more of those slabs as well. So let's go ahead and grab, what is it there? The feeding slabs. And just pop that down. Pop that down. I just want to use these ones because we could have 5 in each of them, right? So it seems like a better idea to do. But we should be able to, I think now, actually, before we do that, let's do that. Somebody was saying you're supposed to spread these out too. I don't know if that's necessary, but I've been spreading them out on the feeding plate as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Then I think you just shift and right click these on here and it sets their new home, right? And they should go inside. I think they're going inside or they're vanishing. They're all in there. They're all in there, right? I guess I'll pick him up and put you into this one. So there you go. That's actually way better, and I can upgrade this as well. So they should be able to function in here. I guess I'll see that in time. But, yeah, just does things, right? So just way better than these things because they don't come out and they won't fly around because we have this upgrade here, the simulator ones, right? So, yeah, I'll end up cleaning that up. We may end up doing some other bees, but I'm not really sure. Oh, I should show this too. I actually set up a router here. So the bottles, and I'll need to link it up for this one anyway. The bottles, instead of piping them in, because there's actually real horrible piping from behind here, I'm actually using a router. So these two here, I think, are set up down there. Yeah. So all I need to do is link them up, right? So these are the MK2s. They work up to 24 blocks away. Not hard to make either. Just a really easy recipe, right? But basically just shift right click on your target inventory, put them inside. There you go. And anything that's in the buffer will get sent and distributed to those areas, right? Isn't that cool? That's really rad. So a really easy way of handling that. So I just have the ender chest pumping the bottles into that down below, right? So anyway, that is good. I'm going to go ahead and grab this tank here. And I think we're going to go ahead and work on honey. Also, if you want to keep your honey production up, you need to keep it daytime. So that is something you should probably do. I don't remember. Actually, we don't have a sleeping charm anymore, do we? Can't remember. Is that charm gone? I think that charm's gone, right? The one that made it so you could sleep instantly? Let's see here. Charm. I forget what it's called. It's from Mob Guarding Utilities? Sleep charm. No, we don't have that one anymore. Yeah, we have this one that makes it so the duders don't fly around, the phantoms, but we don't have the one that makes it so you sleep instantly, do we? So we're going to go ahead and automate the, I guess, the process of making liquid honey. But before we do that, I want to grab this task screen here. And I want to submit our power we need to submit there, which should only take about a second, right? So we'll go ahead and connect that. Go ahead and connect that there. Then we should be able to go to the, not the shadows, the actual task. Hunt down 100K, not 100, 100K FE, I think is what it is. Yeah, this one right here. And then we should be able to click this button. And there you go, already got that task done. So that part of the task is already finished. And that is what I want to have done there. The other half of that is the honey, right? So the honey we're going to have down here. It'd be pretty temporary, although I'm going to be using, I should show you too, the honey. There were a couple different ways of doing it, right? So there was the mixer, right? So there's this way. There's the centrifuge, so the way we were doing it with the mod itself, productive bees. This one gets byproducts though, and I don't want to deal with wax, so anyway, this way I don't have to deal with wax. Easiest way seemed this way, right? But it is a different type, so the kind we have here is going to be, I think this is going to be the honey from productive bees, and this one is probably going to be the COFH core, which is thermal honey, right? But I don't know if it's going to be able to take both in the task screen, but I'm going to try. It might be or addicted in task screen itself, but anyway, just explaining what's going on. Let's go ahead and throw down the centrifugal. Grab ourselves the distributor. We'll get that hooked up there. Toot sweet. Pop that in there. And that should be good. Then I guess we could just grab a exporter. Let's do this. Grab ourselves a exporter. Break that puppy. Then up here, go ahead and pop the exporter on that. Then I guess we just need a honeycomb. So that right there. Do this. Then we'll have to set the import side. I think you have to do that with these machines, right? Good. And then what else do we need here? Probably our speed upgrades, because that'll make everything just good and fast. So we'll do that. Then hunt down our actual speed upgrades for the exporter as well. There's no reason having that slow. I guess we only need 3 at this point. Let's go ahead and pop you into the actual exporter. I guess we could put 4. 3 is enough either way. Don't know why I thought it was only going to take that many, but you can see here it's keeping up either way. But it's producing the honey, which is great. Then if we grab the task screen, we should be able to just put it right here and just set it to the right task, right? So it's this one right here, 100 honey, right? We click that, and we want to go to the sides of this and output, out the bottom, and make sure the auto output is enabled. And that should start getting honey there. There you go. Now I'm curious if we could use this honey. I wanted to make sure we had that honey in there first, because if they don't dict, I guess, or dict inside the machine, it may be an issue, right? I may have been stuck with the other honey, so I wanted to make sure I did that one first. But anyway, let's go ahead and grab you and see if we can actually use what's in this tank as well. Is that going away? Oh, it is addicted inside the machine. Cool. So it doesn't matter which honey inside the task screen. Cool. That's really awesome, actually, because now I clear out that tank, because really I don't need it anymore. And it's a bunch more honey. We already have 22 buckets. It's not going to take very long to hit the 100 either. So actually a really easy way to get this done, and quite happy that I did it this way, as opposed to the mixer or the other options. Cool. So that should just pump up, not pump up, but pop up in a couple minutes here that we are done that task, right? So the next thing we need to do here, because that one will be done, like I said, in a few minutes, is hunt down here. So this one will be done. We'll need to go ahead and make ourselves some mushroom rice. We need a single mushroom rice. Oh, we need a mana tablet as well. That's why I was going to automate Botania. I think we got a decent amount of mana right now. I need to kind of check it real quick. Yeah, we've got almost a pool here. I was going to use one of these here, like I said, a brass funnel. So let's try that out. I need some placement blocks or something. Why is this not on my bar, like normal people put it on their bar? Go ahead and grab, go ahead and grab some cobble. There you go. Yeah, we did the same setup in, what was that pack? StoneBlock 3. And it actually worked really well. So I figured I might as well go ahead and do it again. So I think it's that height right there. And then you put the brass funnel on top, right? I think this is right. Then you do that. Then you have to filter that as well. So we'll set that to coal. And we'll use blocks of coal because it's more efficient. There you go. Let's do that. Just has higher burn time, right? And then we could set the amount, I think, with an empty hand. Or maybe have a inventory connected first. I remember they were a little funky. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab the oak drawer there. Go ahead and pop up here. See if we can actually get that on there. What? What? Why you do the thing you do? Let me try this again. There we go. This is the way we want it here. Then we use the wrench, and we want that arrow pointing down. Then we're going to filter it, right? So we'll go ahead and put the filter back on here. Then we put that in there, and it started to drop it all. We can set the amount. We want it set to 1. If we set it to 1 now, it's only going to drop 1 block of coal at a time, and it only leaves the one on the ground. So once these stop burning the actual coal and producing mana, it'll just burn that single piece of coal there, then drop a new one, and do one, and do one. See there, it's staying at 56. Just a good, easy way of kind of controlling that. And then, yeah, so you could put a lever on this, I believe, as well, and turn this off anytime you want as well, I guess. So go ahead and grab a lever here. I think we just go ahead and put that onto the side of this. Here you go. Now make it so it can't drop anymore. So if I actually pick this up, it won't drop in the world. So just a nice little easy way to automate that. And probably will automatically, I guess, move the coal into this drawer at some point. But we'll wait until we move that to the new island, which I still need to build. Anyway, let's go ahead and get a little bit of it there. Just want to make sure this thing stays full. Let's actually turn that off for a second because I need to use this pool. One thing we need here is a mana diamond. Hopefully, if I can actually get it into the pool. There we go. Got ourselves a mana diamond here. With that, we can actually make a mana tablet. So the mana tablet is actually right over here. Oh, we need the empty one. How do you do that? Mana tab. Go ahead and grab you right there. On double click that because now it's searching for those words everywhere. Anyway, let's get that out of there. Then we take the tablet and we need to throw that into the pool. Do that. Then we need to grab our wand of the forest. And I think we just shift and right click on the pool. Yeah, right now you notice it's got the arrow. And it's pointing at the pool. We want it to be pointed at the actual tablet. I think this will hold half a pool's worth of mana. At which point we could submit this, right? So I think that actually takes care of that one right there. So yeah, just a nice, easy little way to kind of automate Botania here. And we have add-on flowers in this pack anyway, I think, right? So we've got Botania Additions. I forget what it's called here. Additions. Maybe I could just search Additions. But we do have an add-on mod in here. So we should have some cooler flowers than normal, right? Mechanism. I swear we do. Botanic Additions. Yeah, we have that one. So I'll have some different options. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab that. And that should handle that part of it. We should be able to actually just go straight to here now. And actually submit that. And hopefully that went out of my inventory. So that was finally done. And I guess we're waiting on our honey. What is the other component we need here? I've already done that. I've already done that. I think that one's submitted. If it only has one, it's hard to tell if it's actually been submitted. It doesn't actually like show you. It doesn't say the number like 101 or whatever. But I think that one's submitted. That one is obviously. We need mushroom rice, right? So mushroom rice will be really easy. We're going to use the, I think it was the cooking pot. So grab a cooking pot here. This will need a shovel. We'll need a bucket. There you go. Grab you. I can't remember if this works either. So here, can we actually fill up our buckets from here? No, we can't, unfortunately. Let's head out here and then a bucket of water. Then we should be able to actually grab our actual pot, right? Not a poi. I want a pot. Can I have a cooking pot? There we go. Grab this. We know this thing very well from the... What pack was that? I guess StoneBlock 3 as well. Because we had to fully automate these non-stop at the end, didn't we? There was a lot of recipes I had to do. Can't remember how many there were. This thing's basically a multi-block too, so you just right-click that on there. So you're good. I think we just need a bowl. Let's go ahead and hunt down a bowl here. Just need a bowl. We only need one of these two. Mushrooms. I already got my mushrooms, but you can get them from sifting down mycelium. You should have mycelial spores. And then, yeah, you just gotta make it, silk touch it, and then, yeah, just throw it into the... Oh, that's making something. You have to watch out with these recipes, too. Some recipes, like that right there, is going to make something else on us. So we're going to make sure we have everything in there first. I think it was a carrot or potato. Let's use a carrot. Go. And that should be our 4 items. And we'll try putting that in a different order. This, that, and that. Probably not that. I need a potato. Or, sorry, carrot. There we go. And that should be our mushroom rice right there. Look at that. All finished. One more done. Then we have to work on these echo shards as well. Then I think we have everything for this quest line. And the reward for this one, I think, is a induction matrix from, whatchamacallit there, mechanism. So it's just a whole bunch of power storage, which will be very useful for us. Although I've been getting some of the components from bees anyway, so it's actually pretty cool in that regards. Anyway, let's go ahead and submit that one now. So that should handle that. And we have the mechanism. I think it's done. The echo shard is going to be done a little different, right? I think we have to get a shady trader. And to do that, I think we had to make an item from ours. I guess it's called the core, right? Where is that at? We need to make one of these, I think. And I don't have... What do I not have? I do have some source stone. What's that take? Actually, I don't know if I have source stone. We might have to do source stone. I did not realize we had to do source stone. I don't think we... I think we have source gems, right? That we found in the chest. Yeah, so we have 24 of these. That'll get us started off. And we'll need some of the archwood as well. And we've been getting those saplings, but it's just these ones, right? The blazings. So I guess I'll have to go ahead and start the process of doing some, I guess, starter Rs. Although it doesn't seem like we'll have to do much of it. Why'd that grow so quick? I'm fine with that. I'm so confused why these trees are like all growing instantly. Like instantly. Like, not instantly, like a couple seconds. We don't have twerk. Did I get an ability? In my ability bottle? Like, what's going on here? When did this start happening? Oh, I have Bone Mealer. I totally forgot I had Bone Mealer. I have the Bone Mealer ability. So yeah, my trees, I don't have to wait on them. That's actually really awesome here. Let me clean up my inventory, but I was so confused there for a couple of seconds. I had no clue what was going on. So let's go ahead and make this core here. But before we do, I want to go ahead and automate the, I guess, the process of making source gems. I don't think we're going to need a lot of these, but I need to have them kind of being produced, right? Just to make sure we never run out. So I'm going to use some oak drawers here. And I have some upgrades in these, I think. That one's going down. What's this one here? That's the polar. I have these backwards. Let's go ahead and grab that one. Grab that one there. No, the polar will be on the bottom. Yeah, I think that was right. Pusher on top? Yeah, pusher on top. Yeah, this is completely right. Then you need one of these here in a abutment chamber. It does take some of the archwood planks. So once you get the wood, you just go ahead and craft that in the planks there from any of the trees. Also, I grabbed one of the quests here, this one. You get all the other saplings, so it doesn't matter. You have all the different colors of wood if you want it. What's down here? I never had a source jar. I must got a source jar somewhere. I don't know where. But anyway, I don't know why I have that. And then down here, we got some more source gems and some glyphs. I never really got into the magic of this mod very much, actually. So that's the thing. But if I put that in there now, I think I already have that to dam. I guess I just need to get the source gems into here because it has to be filtered on the extract. So let's go ahead and hopefully get that done here in a second. If you'd stop coming. Here you go. Put you in there. That should pretty much automate that, actually. So if I grab lapis now, go ahead and fill up the drawer. It'll slowly convert this. It takes a little time. I think it has to get to 100 there, but once it gets to 100, it produces one of the source gems, and it'll end up down there. I should probably go ahead and lock that, too. I don't think I have any of those. Oh, I do have one of those in here. Here you go. Just lock those drawers really quick. So lock and lock. And that'll effectively automate that. So very, very easy. Kind of happen over time. I'm in no rush, but this way we'll never run out of those components, right? So that's kind of important. Let's go ahead and through. I guess I need some of that source as well, so let's actually grab some of it. There you go. Let's grab you. Then go to here. And we need to make that core, right? So let's go to core here. Hunt it down right here. And this wood, I think it's just... where's the recipe? Right there. There you go. Grab some of them. And then we should be able to, hopefully, grab our core now. Fantastic. And then I think we can throw this into a trader. I can't remember where I put my traders, actually. Let's just go ahead and make a new one. The traders are really weird, too. They're, like, invisible when you craft them. Like, look, you can't even see it. I don't know why it does that, but we'll pretend it's normal. Can you just make that pane for me? There you go. I didn't know it was there, but it's there right there. It's right there, right there. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab our... What do we need here? The core, the villager, and my trader, wherever it is. Where's my trader? I can't find it. Oh, it's right there. There you go. And see if we can find a spot for it temporarily. Go ahead and do that. Core inside. Put it in the villager. And we should get a bunch of trades here, right? So what do we get here? These ones here are actually really good for elemental craft. I think that makes the sources, like those infinite kind of like mana power sources that are in the world. But you create them with these. So that's actually really good for elemental craft. But I think we can get the other one here on the base level trade. Maybe it's not. Oh, there it is right there. So we need amethyst and source gems. Oh, we need some source gems anyway. So that's not too bad. We got a good amount of amethyst. I never automated it, but I didn't think we were going to need that much of it, to be honest. Go ahead and grab that. Yeah, there you go. If we need to automate it, we can still quit very, very easily. Oh, we also have blocks of it too, so probably not. Anyway, that should be good there. I don't need any more source gems. I didn't think I had any more on me. Let's see what we can actually trade out of him, though. I think we need 32. Yeah, I think that's all we needed right there. Then we should be able to go into overpowered here. Oh, it also completed the honey, so it's all finished up. Then I should be able to submit those, so that one's done. Invar, I think I have in here, right? Go ahead and hunt down Invar. There you go. I did a whole bunch of that. Should be able to go ahead and submit that one. That's good. I thought I did this simple, so let's go ahead and hunt down the simple here. Let's go ahead and make one of those, I suppose. And what was the last one? Oh yeah, the atomic alloys, and I'm pretty sure I made a bunch of them as well. So let's go ahead and grab them. Look at that, we just have everything already automated. It makes all this so easy, right? Just so simple. And then hopefully a simple, since I just said that, right there. And this should be this first quest line, just all completed. There you go. And what do we get here? Tier 3 chance pendant. Increases chance cubes by 50, so more chance to get the good ones. Silk touch. Compact giant chance cube. Infinity backpack. Infinity backpacks are actually really good, but it just takes a long time to get that thing up to, you know, filled with power and everything. But anyway, the ultimate induction coil, you get 4. Ultimate induction providers, you get 4. And then we'll need the casings as well, I think is what it is. Let's go to, is it induction or is it like frame or something? I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, we need this stuff here. Can I just straight up craft that? I think so, right? I probably just make auto crafting recipes. Then I don't have to do it. At least the casings anyway. So we go into here. I can't remember actually. Go, where's it at? If I go, it's like those energy things. Yeah, they're not on auto craft yet. So anyway, let's go to induction. We'll set up these recipes. Then we'll set up this super battery. It's basically what it is. It's just a giant, crazy battery. These things hold massive amounts of power. I guess we need these as well, right? So let's do you. And then that will go into somewhere. Doesn't really matter where it goes. Let's do that. That. See if we could actually make some induction casings. And we increase the size of this over time. So it's like a multi-block, right? So I'm just going to make a whole bunch of extras. Take a couple seconds to make it. But once we have it, we are pretty much good to go. Set up a big battery here. And like I said, I've been getting some of these from the bees as well. So I have another 4 right there. Also, my inventory is complete. Utter mess. Anyway, get rid of that. Get rid of you. Guess we don't need that right now. Let's keep this on us. Drop that off. And that should be good there. Okay, so where should I set this up? Maybe down here in the basement somewhere? We'll just go with, how big will we go? I'm not sure if I'm going to hit like grass or anything, take it out here, I guess. So I'm not going to make this very big. I'm just going to make it have a 3x3 interior. But it'll be more powerful enough and hold mass amounts of power. I think we only need like 100 billion anyway, I guess, for the pack, right? So that'll be kind of what we go for in time. But we have to have all the outer edges covered up with these induction casings, right? So kind of like that there. Then on the inside, we'll put down our coils. And didn't we get providers as well? Oh, yeah, they're right here, right? And we have 12, so let's go ahead and throw down. So the providers, they're going to be what makes it, controls how much the power can get sent out from the actual induction matrix. Like I said, this thing's just a giant battery, right? So each one of these can transmit 50 million FE, which is insane. Realistically, I probably only need 1, but I'll put in like 3. There you go. And I'll put all the rest of these in here. And each one of these can hold 1.6 trillion FE. So like I said, we have massive, massive storage. And we'll get more from bees anyway. Like there was just a bee there, and I just ignored them. Maybe I'll put that in there too. So that is good. Doesn't matter if there's empty spaces in here at all. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do this. Actually, I'm going to break that one and that one, because we're going to have to add a couple ports here as well. But that should be good there. And now that we have that, we need the other induction thing, the ports, right? I forget what they're called. Induction ports. Maybe I don't forget what they're called. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves one of these. Actually, it makes 2, so yeah, that'll actually work out. But yeah, once we have these ports here, we actually can get this going very easily. And then we'll probably redo our power a little bit, but so that is pretty much good to go. So there you go. It actually multi-blocked. It actually gave us particles. So now we got our matrix here. Let's go ahead and utilize it, right? So I already have some power right here. Basically, I just took a point, put it on here. Made sure we have a buffer, because I'm going to be switching over how this works in a couple seconds. We're going to switch to a 2-channel power system. So the power will come into the battery, kind of get buffered here. Then a second color channel will pull it out, right? So that's kind of the idea. So we need to make a new channel here. And I made another one of these flux storage as well. Can I actually get up there? There you go. Another one of these flux storage here. Just so we could have 2 channels with, I guess, a backup in it. So it'll be like a secondary battery, but it's just a buffer, basically. We need to make a new network here. Let's make a yellow one. And we'll just call this one, we'll call this one power, because that's what this one's going to be. It's going to be connected to our actual power setup, and it's going to bring the power, I guess, into the system. Then we'll use the same channel we're already using before to send the power out. That way I don't have to go ahead and change all my points that are already out there. So that actually works out well. And then, why can't I change that? It's so weird. Sometimes when you first, like, name your channel, you go to click on this, it doesn't like to be clicked on. You have to click like 3 times, and I'm always confused. We'll just set the public because I'm not on a server, and that should be good there. Then we need to start bringing power to that, and then we'll need a point on that channel, right, on this, right? So we'll have this here. So the way this will probably end up, actually, no, yeah, it'll be a point. We'll have a point here, and this one will be on this one, right? You know, that's a plug. That's completely wrong. That plug will actually end up on this one. You need a configurator, too, to be able to change this port. So this would be an output one. So there you go. That'll be able to output to that channel once it's ready to go. And then we'll have to bring... Oh, this is completely wrong. I need this on blue. Wrong channel. So this channel here. So this one will be able to send the power out. So it's already trying to, but it's fighting with the other one. That is already sending out the power. Then the point will be on this one, and this one will be the yellow one. There you go. So the power will be coming in here. So I guess we just need to go into our compact machine very quickly and set the plug that's in there over to the new channel. So if I go ahead and do this now, I just want to make sure everything's staying powered, because if power starts going down, that wither goes free and bad things happen. But I think we're okay. Let's turn off hover. It drives me insane. I know I say that a lot, but it truly, truly does. But yeah, we see here our output. All our power that's coming in is going straight into here, right? And then whatever we're using is actually going out, right? And then everything that's left over ends up in here. So no more power loop, because otherwise it would be trying to put it back into the battery over and over and over. And that's what happens with Flux networks, even though you don't notice it. But with this being a subsystem with much more power storage, it's much better off having 2 channels. So maybe a little confusing, but at the same time, this will make your power work better. Anyway, need bypass the limit on that. Might as well have it on this one as well. Outside of that, we should be okay. And that's our new power system. We just have a giant battery that's going to build up power over time. And yeah, we may have to increase this power because there is a... Actually, it might not take long. We might not even need another power setup. But there is a quest for 100 billion. This may end up hitting 100 billion before I get to that point. If not, we have to make DT fuel anyway. And DT fuel is a source of like massive power. I was thinking about doing mycelials. Like there's the mycelio generators. It produces like 25 billion RF tick or something like that. Really no point. Really no point. We have to make DT fuel anyway. So we might as well utilize that setup, right? I haven't done that setup in a long time. And I've done the mycelials quite a few times, right? So anyway, I think everyone's done the mycelials a lot at this point. It's just kind of reshilling the same content over and over and over. But it's just like, ooh, big number, 25 million, right? So everyone wants to do it. Anyway, that is our new induction matrix, which is amazing, and we're done that quest line there. We got this here. What else do we get from this? Netherite oxygen can for our spacesuit. Glycerine chorus fruit, more experience like we need it. I could probably go ahead and do this one real quick too. 1 million and 100 buckets of latex. Yeah, let's go ahead and head up here for a sec. So where's my screen? I obviously broke it. Oh no, I left it down here, didn't I? So my screen is right here. Let's go ahead and grab that. Go ahead, that should be done right here. There you go. And then we can just put power to this super easily, I think, right? So let's switch that over to, what was it, 100 million? 100 million? Wait, I need to know what the quest is actually showing. It is showing 100 MFE. Let's see if that's it. So we go, not skin. You can actually reskin this too. I don't know why. 100 MFE. Do that one, and then click that. It's waiting for power now. Then we should be able to grab a point, hopefully. Do I have a point? I always do. Go ahead and grab that. Put that into there. There you go. We got that one done. Then we should be able to go ahead and grab our latex as well. So where's our latex? I guess I could just export the latex, right? So I don't even need to do anything. So I'll just do this here. Grab ourselves a exporter and pop it there. Then we want to set that to fluids. Hopefully that's not getting anything. Grab ourselves latex. How would I do this actually? I could do it straight from there. So we just need to find the task, right? On down latex, 100 buckets. Click that one off, and then set this to latex here, hopefully. And that should be able to send that. And that's why we've had this in the system, just so we can move it around really easily, if it actually works. Is it blacklist by default? Actually, why you no move? Oh, it is moving. It's just very slow. Oh, we have one of those chests around here somewhere. Get out of here. What do you give me? What do I get? More bunny slippers. I think I'm already wearing those. Anyway, that is good there, right? So we can just do this stuff super easy now. Takes no problem at all. I guess no work at all is what I'm trying to say. Kind of get this stuff done. But we'll have our 100 buckets then. And before long, we'll be able to get in these ones. So we already have pink slime. I've actually already crafted these. So I guess we'll have to get into elemental craft to get the drenched iron agates. Then we have to get into Botania for this. I want to fully automate Botania. And then there's insightful crystals. And I want to get these automated too. There's 2 ways of doing it, actually. Well, there's several ways, but the way I was thinking, there's this one with Apotheosis. Takes 100 levels. You get 32 with a bottle of honey, which is not too bad. But you can automate it this way here with the solidification chamber. And we have infinite experience anyway. So as long as it says it accepts any forge experience. So that should be an easy way to kind of automate that. Because I've never automated that before, so something new. So I think this is a pretty good wrapping up point. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up here. Hope you guys all have a magnificent, fantastic weekend. I'm going to have a great one myself. Spend it with my daughter, head to the park. Enjoy the spring, man, because spring has come early to us this year, at least in my area. So anyway, I'm going to end this one here. As always, guys, like this video. Hit that like button if you really liked it. Hit that subscribe button. It is always appreciated. Well, you guys all have a good one. See you guys in the next video. Later.